It's happened twice now. The first was legendary, an iconic World Series of Poker moment, a brutal beat in the main event. The second, just as incredible, a Crimea River card heads up for the Colossus and the whopping $1 million payday. What is with the Eight of Diamonds today on High Roller Radio? Yes, it's happened again. An epic river card at poker's marquee event, the World Series of Poker, a card that brought one man to his knees and left another in tears. Let's flash back 2010, Jonathan Duhamel, back when he was just a Canadian with a dream, before his World Championship, before his $9 million score, and certainly before this Wikipedia page. Look down at pocket jacks deep in the main event. Good hand, but across the table, Matt Affleck had aces. Duhamel bet, Affleck re-raised. Duhamel 4-bet to $3.9 million, and Affleck with rockets smooth called. $8.5 million in the pot before the flop of 10-9-7 rainbow. Duhamel checked. Affleck then fired in a healthy $5 million, and Duhamel obliged with a call. An $18 million chip pot now. The turn brought the Queen of Diamonds. A check by Duhamel was followed by Affleck's announcement all in, and he was called. Incredible. Look at the size of the pot. 42 million chips. Affleck, a huge 4-1 favorite. River card, bam, the Eight of Diamonds. Oh, the river card is an 8. A crushing blow for Matt Affleck, announced Lon McCarron in complete disbelief. He's got to be heartbroken, was Norman Chad's first thought. Affleck is thunderstruck, added McCarron. The scenes that followed are memorable, an indelible imprint in the minds of poker fans worldwide. Unforgettable, really. Affleck in shock, Duhamel almost apologetic. The American tried his best to fight back tears. This is raw emotion. Throws the water bottle, proceeds on the long, lonely walk down the halls of the Rio, and then stops to reflect. A door there to prop him up. Epic, epic scenes indeed. Cardplayer.com offered a hand review. Percentages on each street. Duhamel, a 4-1 dog pre-flop, gained some equity on the flop, but was only 22% to win when 5th Street hit. On WSOP.com, we see that Affleck was eliminated in 15th for a cool $500,000, but nowhere near the winner's take. Again, $9 million for the crazy Canuck. Oh yes, the banner at the Rio 2, forever immortalized. Fast forward 8 years now. Never make a victory dance to win $1 million until the last card is dealt, tweeted at Twitch Poker, providing a replay of the hand of the 2018 Colossus. A $565 buy-in that garnered more than 13,000 entries. The attraction, cheap buy-in, and massive 7-figure payday up top. Heads up, Sang Lu versus Roberly Felicio of Brazil. Lu with a slight chip lead, both players all in. You can see Lu here beginning to dance. You think he's happy? 61 million chips in the middle with a dominating hand, just 2 cards to come. When he realizes he's got the best of it, he slams his hands together, does a few pirouettes, dances all around the table. He's about to win the Colossus, folks. Is he taking his clothes off? Asked commentator David Tuckman. Take it off, he announced. At Tuck on Sports, referring to Lou here, removing his jacket and, you guessed it, slamming it to the ground. Pure adrenaline. It's like the last scene of Slapshot, added Tuckman, a former guest of ours, a guy who always does a great job reaching into his bag of tricks for a classic film reference. Turn card, safe, king of clubs, but the river card, anything but. Unreal. The Eight of Diamonds, giving Felicio 2 pair. The Brazilian drops to his knees as if he was a footballer who scored the game winner at the World Cup. Then high fives for the crowd. He had a boisterous supportive rail. Kudos to Lou, kept his smile, a shrug of the shoulders. What can I do, he's thinking. I had the best hand. The Brazilian would go on to get all the chips to win his first bracelet, the $1 million. Lou gets $500K. Yes, that Eight of Diamonds was a $500,000 card. Wow. By the way, we interviewed one of Matt Affleck's good friends and fellow pro Tyler Patterson, who told us a great story about the Eight of Diamonds and a prank they played on Affleck to help him get over that brutal beat against Jonathan Duhamel. The link is in the description. It's a great tale. And in case you're wondering, no, the Eight of Diamonds was not part of Wild Bill Hickok's demise. The dead man's hand, aces and eights, all black. So maybe it's a trend, a pattern at the WSOP. 2010, 8 years later, 2018. What's next? Another crazy Crimea River card at the 2026 WSOP? What is with the Eight of Diamonds today on High Roller Radio?